Next week on The X Factor.
Returning to The X Factor is Amelia Lily.
You voted Amelia Lily back into the competition.
I'm back!
And the finalists sang live for your votes.
Do you realize how great that was?
Be happy with that?
We are in the presence of a pop star, ladies and gentlemen.
Amazing rendition of that song.
We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
I just don't feel like you're making enough of an effort out there.
Gary feels threatened. I know that.
Welcome freaking back!
Kelly's got 3 girls left in the competition again.
7
I have to sing Kitty home.
Kitty.
Kitty.
became 6. And Louis became the first judge to lose all his acts.
Tonight is movie night, and the competition is tougher than ever as the final 6 fight for a place in the Wembley final.
One bad performance and you're out.
Competition's really heating up. I want to win so much.
And one life-changing recording contract.
Everything's riding on tonight's performance.
I want to be the last man standing.
Everyone's got the game faces on.
Starring
Tulisa and the last of the groups, Little Mix, Kelly's Girls, Misha B, Janet Devlin, and Amelia Lily, and Gary's Boys, Craig Colton and Marcus Collins.
But we got rid of Louis eventually.
It's time!
The other judges are going to be smug, but I don't care. I'm going to rock the boat tonight. They should be worried.
To face
Last week, Gary said my girls were predictable. Well, tonight, going to see a whole different side of them.
the music!
You ain't seen nothing yet. Lights, camera, action.
Get ready for action! Live from London, this is the X Factor Movie Night. Please welcome your host, O'Leary, Dermot O'Leary.
Welcome to the X Factor. Your Saturday night blockbuster starts right here. There we go. There's only 3 more left, I promise you. Well, what an incredible week it's been. Nothing's happened. No resignations, no walkouts, no bust-ups yet. But fear not, the pressure is building. We've got it all going on tonight. It's action, it's romance, it's thriller, because it's movie nights. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed, we are heading to Hollywood as we celebrate great music from classic movies. The contestants are going to have to pull it out of the bag. Some pretty special, convincing performances to win your votes and stay in this competition flop, and they are on their way home. But first, it's time for 4 Jedi Pop Nights, soon to be sitting in some seats not so far, far away. It's the X Factor judges.
Kelly Rowland, Louis Walsh, Tulisa, and Gary Barlow.
Louis Walsh, Tulisa, Kelly Rowland, and Gary Barlow. There we go. And action. We have got some big songs from big blockbuster movies tonight. Up first, it's the boys. So we go to their mentor, the leading man, the Clint Eastwood of the judging desk. It's Gary, Do You Feel Lucky, Punk Barlow.
Still getting over that dance routine, Dermot. OK, singing a Bond classic. It's Craig Colton.
Saturday night was definitely a highlight of the show so far for me.
He delivers week after week. Amazing.
To think how far I've come now. I didn't think I'd get past the first audition. And yet I'm standing here 4 weeks away from the final. I've come a long way. Life at the minute is pretty show busy. This week Gary invited us to his charity gig in Manchester. I actually just can't believe that people are shouting my name. It's a bizarre feeling, but I'm so thankful to be here. It doesn't get easier going out and getting recognised. It's still as if it's the first time it's ever happened. We had a shock announcement this week from Talisa.
I've got some good news for you guys. All of you are officially on the X Factor tour!
I'm going to be singing to thousands of fans all around the country in arenas. Now that's amazing. Things like this don't really come about in Kirkby that much. I'm just from an average Joe family. Mum and Dad both work 9 to 5s. They've always put me first and they always give me the best things that they could. And I'm very grateful for that from both of them.
We always knew Craig was going to be a singer from an early age. All of the years he's dreamed and he's spoke about, and you can actually see it coming true now. We're so proud to be his mum and dad.
Craig is a normal northern guy, but he's a star in the making.
Craig Colton.
Oh, babe, wasn't I the one that made you run away? Oh, babe, wasn't I the one that made you wanna stay? Please don't bet that you'll ever escape me. Once I got my sights on you, got a license to kill, and you know I'm going straight for your heart. Got a license to kill anyone who tries to tear us apart. See that somebody makes a move on you in the blink of an eye, I will be there too. And there ain't no one that will ever be there till that dying day. Got a license to kill, and you know I'm going straight for your heart. Got a license to kill anyone who tries to tear us apart. Ooh, license to
Craig, you know I've been your biggest supporter, apart from Gary, from day one. I love your voice. I know you're a great person. The only thing negative, I don't think it was a brilliant song choice. I think you're better than the song choice. Gary, I don't think it was a great song choice. I think he's better than that.
Craig, first of all, can I just say you sounded absolutely amazing, as you always do. But I'm really sorry, I do have to agree with Louis on this one. I found it a bit predictable. Last week, you know, you totally changed it up. You came with something different, and it blew me away. So it felt like a bit of a step down. Even though you sounded amazing, when it came to the song choice, a little bit predictable.
You know what, Craig? You always come here and you always deliver vocally. You do. And for me, if I can give you a little bit of constructive criticism, it's just, man, you know what? I just love you. I really do. I'm trying to think of something, but I can't. I really think you nailed it tonight. Maybe just a little bit more, just more personality, just a little bit more. But that's the only constructive criticism I can give you.
Can I just start by saying this is lazy critique from judges tonight. This is a singing competition, not a song-choosing competition. Our comments are meant to help the acts on
Gary, it's not a great song.
Listen. No.
You didn't say that when you criticised my album.
Gary, it wasn't a great Bond song. It wasn't even a great song.
Louis,
he's a brilliant singer.
Craig, I'm sorry about this. That was an incredible performance tonight. You totally led the band and completely nailed it, as usual. Well done, mate.
All right, Craigie. To Lisa, Louis, Gary, I guess has covered this really, but it's movie night, it's picked a Bond song.
It's not even a great Bond song. There's better songs.
Okay.
Much better songs.
Maybe a different Bond song. I'm admitting that. I think he did an amazing job vocally.
All right. What do you want to say to that?
You know, for me, I think that it's one of the best theme songs of a Bond song. So, I mean, me and Gary both chose that song together, but I personally think that is an outstanding Bond song. So, it's people's opinions.
For you, all right. 0901 61 61 601. Craig is very much hoping to be back here next week, but that is in your hands. Please don't vote now. Lines won't open till all 6 acts have performed. Calls cost 36p max from a BT landline. From other networks may be higher, from mobiles will be considerably more. Votes cast before the opening time won't be counted, but may still be charged. You can also vote by text and red button. Details later in the show. For now, opening the show, it's Craig. All right, after the break and taking on another song from the movies, Janet will be on this stage. We'll see you shortly. Welcome back to the X Factor. It's movie nights with Hit Hollywood. It's the 6 remaining acts take starring roles, hoping to book their place in next week's quarter-final. Next up's the girls, so we head back to their mentor, who after last week has turned her category back into a trilogy. It's Kelly Rowland.
Sing a song from the 2003 box office hit, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It's Miss Janet Devlin.
Janet, I hate to say this, but it was really borderline boring for me.
I don't want to bore people during my performances, you know, I want them to enjoy them instead, and that's what I want to get back this week. I'm definitely not your, like, stereotypical, like, pop artist. I have nothing against pop music, it's just difficult to find songs that, you know, I like in the pop industry. I have strong ideas about what I want, especially in music. I'm not boring, I'm just weird. We've just moved into a really posh hotel, and tonight we're going to a movie premiere. I've got to get, like, my makeup and hair done and get dressed and things, and I'll probably never get used to that.
Styling Janet is always quite tricky. I know this is cutesy.
Yeah.
Too cutesy.
Yeah.
The dresses which are appropriate for these kind of events are so not something that Janet would wear.
Just because it's a red carpet event doesn't mean I'm going to be dressed like a fairy princess, because we all know that's not me. Getting to go to the Twilight premiere was amazing. I'm just signing autographs and doing interviews and things, which is really strange, of course. When people are calling my name, it's so weird. I'm like, how do you know my name?
I love who Janet is. Just because she's not dancing around the stage, it doesn't mean she's boring. This is a great song to pull your personality out on.
It's been an amazing week and an